Thanks for joining us on Valley News Live. The weather today, well, it's certainly cooler. We've had a little bit of a breeze and very comfortable, I'd call the temperatures. We've been in the 70s. Not bad weather at all for a barbecue. Now let's take a look at those current conditions over the Skycam right now, showing that we have, well, a few clouds drifting over the FM area and 71 degrees at Hector International, a northwest wind blowing at 17 miles per hour. So the winds have been increasing, but they're not as gusty as we've had of late. 72 Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and Fergus Falls, 75 in Sisseton. It's 73 this hour in Grand Forks, and then everyone else very close to 70 degrees, a few upper 60s in Baudette and Devil's Lake. Here's a look at the clouds. They're pushing through the Southern Valley. Notice we have some clearing going on from northwest to southeast, and that'll be hitting Fargo as we go through the next hour and a half or so. So look to the north, and you'll start to see a little bit of a decrease in cloud cover. Where there's some sprinkles on your backyard barbecue would be in Lidgerwood, Hankinson, and out towards southern parts of Wilkin County, maybe northern Traverse County. There's nothing too heavy here, but, it could wet the sidewalk a little bit as you go through your evening. Hour-by-hour forecast shows that we'll have those winds decreasing as we go towards sunset, and we'll be cool in the 50s for some of us up north as we head into the overnight hours. I expect quiet conditions through the overnight. Now, our north wind will continue, but it'll be 5 to 10 miles per hour. And temperatures will, although briefly, for some areas up north, slip into the 50s. I think we could see some middle 50s in places like Cando, Langdon, maybe even in Pembina to start your Thursday morning. So crisp start. Maybe you can give the air conditioner a little bit of a reprieve during the overnight hours. Crystal clear skies will gradually warm as we go through the early half of the day, but it will be below average for this time of the year, even into your afternoon. Full sunshine. And you see the wind arrows up in the north. Northern Minnesota will have the breeziest conditions, but we're only talking about 10 to 15 miles per hour. Once again, tomorrow evening after sunset, we cool off quickly. Those green colors on my temperature contours there indicate 50s. And that's where we'll start out the day, near 50 degrees for your day tomorrow in Fargo-Moorhead. We'll slowly ramp up into the low 70s with the temperature peaking at 75 in the afternoon. It looks quiet weather-wise all day here in the FM area with that light northwest wind. Your hometown forecast shows nobody's really hot. Mid-70s at best. That's Grand Forks, that's Fargo, and that's Gwinner. And then as we look across into Lakes Country, don't be surprised if we have a few locations that top out tomorrow afternoon in the upper 60s. Here's a look at a photo shared by Mandy. Look at that beautiful barn. I wonder if there's any hay up there in the hay mow. Here's a look at your planning forecast. On Friday, quiet, and we do warm up late Friday night, but more so on Saturday morning. A chance for some showers and thunderstorms, mainly in the south, but a decent chance of all of us getting rain by Saturday afternoon. That'll cool us off. Saturday will be in the 70s. Likewise, Sunday looks perfect and comfortably cool in those 70s. Next week, more 70s and 80s across our valley as we continue a little bit of a cooling trend, but that doesn't mean it's the end of summer. And Greg, my friend from Cashwise, is here to join me now, filling us in on what you can pick up in your local Cashwise store.